guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Noodle. I have decided to start doing the weekly check-ins on Thursdays because I am always exhausted by the time Saturday rolls around, and through the week I don't remember to get all the footage that I need to until like the weekend when I'm not super busy. So here we are. It's been another week. I think I can see myself gaining a little bit of weight in my face. This past week has been like really different than the week prior. I haven't had the energy to really do much, and so like I've streamed a few times. I'm probably gonna stream today because I have the energy to, and it's my Friday. Normally I work Fridays, and so this week I actually have Friday off, so like I'm already getting a break, and so I will be able to film a little bit more footage for next week's check-in. But this week's just been a bit of a doozy. I had midterms this week, which I passed with a 96%. I'm so proud of myself. Really, I've just been working and going to class, and then I think that in conjunction with actually drawing each other's blood, that's kind of tired me out, and so I haven't really had the energy to do much. I also had D&D this week, and like it was fun, but it was exhausting still. My plants are growing. That's a good update. That's a good thing that we've done. So I actually have to transfer my tomato plants into bigger buckets because they're sprouting so nicely. I'm actually gonna show you guys. The basil's sprouting a little bit, but I don't know what happened to the rest of the seeds. I feel like it needs more soil. Either that or they need to spread out because I think they might be choking themselves to death. So there's that. On the social media side of things, I'm very close to affiliate. I have to get three concurrent viewers on 2 more of my streams, and things will be good. And I'll officially be an affiliate, which is really sick. I'm so close to 130 followers too. Like, we're at 129. We're so close. So close. And I've got 21 subscribers on here, which is more than I thought I was gonna get within the first couple months. Honestly, I was expecting to kind of just get to like maybe 15 and then kind of stagnate from there, and then maybe get up to like 100 at some point. But I didn't think we were gonna get to 20 this fast. So I'm excited about that, and thank you guys for subscribing, because I am not the most entertaining person, but I appreciate that you guys think so. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have not had the motivation to work out, and I know I need to. So I'm actually going to do that probably today and probably through Saturday, so Friday and Saturday, and I will get some footage of that. So that you guys can see that I'm actually trying. This past week has just not been a great week for me in the way of exercising and getting out and doing things, because after class and work, I'm so tired because I'm not used to... It's a lot of information all at once because it's if I'm not mistaken, it's an 8-week course. Phlebotomy course, and so it's like lecture, lab, or lab/skills, right? So it's a lot of times it's either 2 or 3 chapters that we're going through, but these chapters, they've got a lot of information, and so they're kind of like just throwing it at you, and you just gotta absorb it as best you can and keep it pushing. But by the time July gets here, we'll be taking our national exam. And so once that's done, we'll be able to put in our applications for our state license, but you have to get the certificate. And in order to get the certificate, you have to pass the exam. And then for the other certificate for completing the program, you can't get that until you've paid your course off. So even if I do pass the class, right, and finish and pass the exam, I still can't get my certificate until after I've paid all the fees. And so I'm not going to be getting officially certified with the state until October. And that's if I'm not able to make more money to pay it off early. So it's a little frustrating, but you know, we're doing what we got to do. So there's that. I've been trying to network and trying to meet new streamers and stuff. I have been watching other people's videos just so that I can try and figure out the formatting, I guess you could say, and trying to see what content works. Because some content of mine does better than others. I've noticed that. And I also have noticed that I'm better at posting on like threads than I am when it comes to YouTube. I don't get it. I think it's just because it's like I'm still getting used to being in front of the camera, and that's a little difficult for me because I'm like criticizing every little thing. I'm just like, oh my god, this looks like this looks like this. You know, this doesn't look good on camera. And so like I really need to get out of that, and I'm trying. I promise I'm trying to make better videos for you guys. But not just for you guys, for myself, because I really want to have good quality videos that you guys actually want to watch, you know? I haven't been reading as much as I'd like to be, so I'm probably going to work on that. I've been reading my devotional, but like aside from that, like I haven't been keeping up with my books and stuff. So I think throughout the week, I'm also going to start making some other videos. Now I'm not going to set a day as to when I'm going to post said videos, because as we've seen, me setting a day for when I'm going to post is not working. I've noticed that Thursdays work best for me, actually, because I don't work. When I get out of class, I have the rest of the day so that if I need to film something that's quick, I can film it. If I need to editing, I can take the whole day and edit and then post it as soon as I'm done on Thursdays. So I think for now I'm gonna stick to Thursdays for that. So yeah, I want to start making other videos, like fun content for you guys that's not just the weekly check-ins, because that gets boring, you know, we all know that. And so in order to work on my content production, which is something that I said I wanted to do as part of this challenge, I'm gonna start making, I don't know if it's gonna be reaction videos or if it's gonna be like reading like confessions or something like that, or reading Am I the Assholes, because I honestly get so into those. I get sucked down a rabbit hole, and half the time I'll just be sitting there reading them and I'm just like, you know, I could make content out of it, but I don't know if my reactions are actually entertaining. And that's when I get kind of nervous, because I see other people who do that, like the 2 Hot Takes girls and Beyond Beautiful on TikTok. And I watch their videos all the time. And half the time, whenever I'm responding, like I'll be responding to them responding to the Am I the Asshole? And so my partner, he's the main one who's like, you should probably make reaction videos like that because your reactions are entertaining. And I'm like, I don't see it, but okay. So I'll put one out and we'll see how it goes from there. If it's well received, then we'll keep going with it. If not, then we'll do something else. Also, I kind of want to get into hair content a little bit, but also I don't know, because I don't know how to do hair, and I want to learn how to do hair. I want to learn how to do a lot of stuff, and it's like learning how to do stuff more often than not costs money, and I ain't got the money for all that. So maybe I might just start trying stuff out on my own hair. Like, I've killed it too many times. So like dyeing it is not an option, flat out. I barely got my hair back to where it's at from, it was bad. I don't think I've ever had my hair thin out that bad. I was smoking and like I was stressed out, and 1 out of 10 would not recommend to anybody. I might get into makeup content. I like makeup content. I like doing my makeup. I feel really good when I do my makeup, but I need more makeup routines to try out. So, I still have to learn how to use the brushes, which I am getting on it. I promise I'm working on it. I don't know when the video is coming out, but I know it's going to come out. Probably within the month. I'm going to say that just to motivate myself to actually do it. Also, it's my birthday month, so I might do a birthday stream on Twitch, so we'll see about that. But yeah, no, I'm turning 26, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday, because I'm so busy with everything else that I'm just like, it's just a day. I don't have time for anything more than that, because that, and my birthday falls on a Sunday, so I will likely be going to church, and then after church going to my mother-in-law's house to do happy birthday, and then from there I don't know what I'm doing. I might get my freebies if I'm feeling up to it, but I might actually just have a movie day, stay inside. Now, I'm not hating on the girls who like to go out for their birthday and go out to the club and all that, right? But that is not me anymore. I am tapped out on clubbing. I'm tired. I am about to be 26, and, I just want to stay inside and watch movies and shows and play my video games. Like, that's it. That's it. I'll go out every once in a while, maybe to like a gathering of friends, right? And a hangout at the house. Or we could go to the museum, or go to the library, or Barnes and Noble. I would love that. Or go to like these festivals where they have like I'm even down for raving more than I am clubbing. 'Cause I don't know. Something about it just doesn't, I feel like it doesn't feel the way that it used to when I was single. 2, it doesn't feel the way that the movies and stuff made it seem like clubbing was gonna be, growing up. Like, it's not the same at all. And it's just awkward for me now. Yeah, I am becoming more and more introverted, but I'm still a little extroverted because I still want to do other stuff outside, but like, I just don't want to go to the club. It doesn't feel good to me anymore. Yeah, so I think that's the update. And, if you liked it, drop a like. You don't have to subscribe, but it would be cool if you stuck around. And I guess I'll see you later. Bye.